Well, Chief, we focus now to Uttarakhand, where the rescue operation is still underway. Large-scale operation, in fact, is underway. This is the 9th day that this rescue operation has entered. What exactly are the challenges that they are essentially facing with vertical drilling that has already begun? Remember, with the length of this the diameter of the pipe, which is roughly about 6 inch and about 57-meter length, only makes it difficult to carry out the entire operation. So far, what we are being told is that food is being sent through the pipe. Sources also indicating that camera and other equipments will be sent through this pipe so that communication can be established with the trapped workers. In fact, family members of the trapped workers were camping outside, and they essentially were complaining about the fact that the rescue operation has been delayed. But there are several challenges that are being faced by the authorities concerned. We'll try and go across to our reporters on the ground, but before that, take a look at the report that has been filed by my colleague Akil.
We have been in constant communication with the officials over here, with the NDRF team and SDRF team and BRO team and ITBF team. What you can see behind me is the road, basically the passage which is basically being created by the workers over here to get to the tunnel. And that's the top of the tunnel. So they will be creating this passage to the top of the tunnel. And at the top of the tunnel, they will start the vertical drilling from there. What we have been told that the passage have been created for almost 900 meters. The duration, the length of that passage is going to be approximately 1.5 kilometers. So by tonight, late night, basically, we have been told that this passage will be completed and then the drilling process will be started. In the meantime, the other passage, the front, what you can see from this side is the front row, the mouth of the tunnel, from where the work has been going on. The pipe has been inserted from this side, and the food, the medical supply, all the necessary items have been basically provided to the workers who have been stuck for the last 9 days. And there have been communication, the official communications with the workers who are stuck over there, and family members and relatives of the victims have communicated through that channel only. So what you can see behind me, this side, the officials are working over here constantly day in and day out, and there's an arrangement over there. And that side you can see the ambulance over there, and apart from ambulance, the food arrangement is there, logistic is there, all the heavy equipments, whatever you can see towards that side. So all arrangements have been made to make this mission successful within 3 to 4 days. We have with us right now Professor Arnold, who is expert in this field of tunneling. So he's the president of ITA. Sir, what's the current situation right now of the mission, basically, which has been going on over here?
Look, I'm really impressed with what I've seen with the mission. There's a team of people here who are exceptional. The best people on the Himalayas are here right now. We met last night. We've had a discussion about what we know, what we don't know. But one thing is for sure, we're getting the 41 men people out, and we're getting them out as quickly as we can, and we're not hurting anybody else in the process. So please, let me get back to the office. We need to make decisions. We need to make them now, but we have to be up here so we know what's above, have to go back downstairs, understand what's below, and we're going to make decisions.
So people are very curious to know that how long will it take to get to those men who are basically stuck inside the tunnel?
These men are going to be rescued alive, and it's going to take as long as it takes to get them out alive. And if we have to take a little longer to get them out alive, we'll take longer. And also, we have to protect the men who are doing the rescue. They also have to be protected. So please, just let us get our plans in order. We're working on this right now, heading to the office now. There'll be decisions taken shortly. The 41 men are coming out, and no one else is getting hurt. So that's what we're doing.
Let me also go across to my colleague Akil, who's been camping there for the last few days, getting us the latest report. Akil, what's the latest that you're picking up? What are the challenges that the rescue operation team is essentially facing? We were told earlier in the day that experts have been brought in. How far have they progressed?
Well, Shawan, what you can see over here, that we are standing outside the Silkyara tunnel, and the constant day in and day out operation has been going on for the last 9 days. This operation basically started on the morning of November 12th, and since then this operation has been going on. Right now we are standing at the head of the tunnel. This is I would like to request my cameraman to show you, this is the head of the tunnel. So one operation is going on from this side, and the another side, the another end of the tunnel is the tail of the tunnel. One operation is going from that side. So it's basically a 5-pronged strategy. One from the head side of the tunnel, another from the back side of the tunnel, third one is from the side of the tunnel. And there you can see basically a passage is being created by the BRO officials and BRO workers over there who have been basically created this passage. The lights over there is going. There you can track those lights. So that's the top of the, where you can see at the top, the light over there. That's the top of this tunnel. So there, once that road will be created, we have been told by the BR official. Today we interviewed Major Narula, and Mr. Narula has said that by late night we will complete that passage. So this passage length is approximately 1.5 kilometer. Out of 1.5 kilometer, approximately 900 meter have been basically covered so far. So it's not an easy terrain. It's a very difficult. It's a very high mountainous terrain. So cutting that road through the rock cutters it's not an easy job, so it takes time. And the official was saying that by the end of this night we will complete this process, and once that process will be completed, then only the drilling process will start. But there's a over to you, Shravan.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Akhil, for getting us the latest details, the story that we'll be tracking very closely.